one of the most important concepts that I teach and work with that help people literally change their performance immediately is this concept I call the 3 circles. Let me create some context here. Something happens to me, I react, and sometimes if I'm really emotional, it's a strong reaction, I do something that's not in my best interest or in the best interest of people around me. And literally it can happen in a flash of a second, like fractions of a second. Right? Someone looks at me cross, I look back at them, I say a couple words. I mean, it's quick, fast. Here's what a well-trained mind or person will do. Is something will trigger them. They'll notice that feeling in their body. They'll check what that feeling is. And they'll ask themselves something of this nature. What's the message? What is this telling me? And then they'll say, is this helpful or not to follow? Is it helpful? Now notice what happens in that process. Something happens, there's a pause, they consider what story they're going to tell themselves, and then decide if it's helpful or not, and from there move to action. What they've done is they've slowed the whole process down. Now, ironically, it happens in the same speed in a lot of ways. Maybe just a few seconds pause. But internally, it's divided up. Something happened, I feel a trigger, I take a pause. Is it helpful? What's the message? Well, the message is helpful. Now here's what I can do to put myself in the best spot, or whoever's in this situation, put them in the best spot they can be. I call that the 3 circles. What happened, what I make up about it, how I act. I sometimes call it the HOT model. H for what happened, O, the story, how it occurs to me, O for occurs, and P for performance. What do I do? How do I act? HOT model.